Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my world. This is a space where you can inspire, yield, or trigger, but only to grow and become more aware of yourself. Because the life you live is shaped by the choices you make. Let's express today's topic all about marriage, a woman's truth. What marriage is often shown versus what it becomes. Marriage is often presented as something beautiful at the beginning. Everything looks perfect on the surface. Smiles, celebration, rituals, and promises. But many people do not think deeply about what happens after years pass. When two people stop understanding each other and are told repeatedly to compromise and adjust, trust support is not about controlling or forcing someone to walk your path. Every soul comes into this world to walk their own journey. Some people are meant to walk together for a while, some are not, and it is okay to move forward. This raises a deep question. Why do people still rush into marriage while ignoring these realities? Why is everything made to look perfect outside when so much pain exists within? Comparison, materialism, and social pressure. Society compares marriages endlessly. Money, house, car, status, everything becomes a competition. These comparisons are rarely positive. They erase individuality. Before marriage, people talk only about material things, how much the groom earns, how educated the bride is, how wealthy the family looks. Very few ask, will they be emotionally safe together? Will the woman have freedom? Will both grow as humans? A marriage cannot survive on material security alone when the inner world is ignored. The reality women discover after marriage, a long friendship can change overnight after marriage. Many women openly say a woman always has to compromise and adjust. Then why was marriage celebrated with so much happiness? Men and women are told their life are different after marriage. Women are expected to change completely habits, routines, identity, while men remain largely unchanged. Families expect babies immediately without giving couples time to know each other or heal. A woman's emotional and physical needs are often ignored. Parents' conditioning and generational patterns. Parents raise children based on what they know, their experience, and their limitations. They may not always get what children want, but they often give presence, food, and protection despite hardship. Parents feel pain over what they couldn't provide. Children feel pain over what they didn't receive. Blame doesn't heal either side, but parents must also allow children, especially daughters, to choose their own path. Pushing responsibility, fear, and social image onto them causes deep harm. Warnings women are rarely told before marriage. Important truths women should know. Secret promises made before marriage often do not match reality. In India, women are conditioned to believe marriage happens only once, no matter the suffering. Many men are emotionally rigid while women bend endlessly. Women need strong communities and honest conversation, not silence. Asking invasive questions about women's purity or past is control, not love. Abusive people often blame women and call it discipline, culture, or karma. Culture, rituals, and loss of self. Blindly following traditions without questioning their purpose leads to self neglect. Many married women wake up before sunrise, serve everyone first, eat last, or not at all. Lost time for self care, dreams, and health. This is not spirituality, this is exhaustion. Rituals that ignore a woman's body, emotions, and voice slowly destroys her spirit. Emotional labor and invisible work. Many men do not know their wife deeply, her health, needs, likes, or struggles. Yet women are expected to know everything about their husbands. Housework is treated as effortless, but nothing inside a home happens without labor. Cooking, cleaning, managing shortages, emotional regulation, silent sacrifices. Silence doesn't mean ease. Silence often means survival. Abuse disguised as adjustment, constant yelling, humiliation, and blame are not normal. While elders say that's how he is, adjust. They are asking a woman to erase herself. Words create chaos. Once spoken, they burn the home like fire. A man who truly loves a woman will never make her feel inferior in front of others. Mother in law and daughter in law dynamics. Many mother in law repeat the same harm they once suffered. Common patterns include jealousy, while a daughter in law is treated well, gossiping instead of communicating, public shaming, and family meetings, blaming the woman's parents for everything. This doesn't build family, it creates fear and control. Marriage is not ownership. Marriage doesn't mean losing your voice, becoming a servant, waiting to eat, asking permission to leave. A woman is not brought into her house to repay marriage expenses with her freedom. If a womb causes constant emotional pain, a woman has the right to step back and choose herself. Choosing yourself is not wrong. Forgiving repeatedly while being hurt is not strength, it is self abandonment. Some relationships do not deserve endless chances. A woman has the right to dream big, build her own life, choose or live a relationship. Live with or without marriage, marriage doesn't guarantee security, self respect does. A message to women: enough silence, enough shrinking, enough living for others while dying inside. What women are experiencing today is not punishment, it is awakening. These struggles are shaping stronger, conscious, free beings. Justice is rising, the whole patterns are breaking. Choose yourself, protect your spirit, walk your path. These are not just words, these are lived experience of mothers, grandmothers, and countless women. The future is asking women to live freely, consciously, and truthfully. Everything you're going through is guiding you somewhere beautiful. Trust your journey, stay aware, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye bye.